Students, we will look at numerical and psychometry. The atmospheric conditions are 20 degrees and the specific humidity is 0.0095 kg vapor per kg of dry air. Calculate the following. One is partial pressure of the vapor, that is PV. Second is relative humidity, and third is dew point temperature. This is asked in a university exam many times, so I thought some important problems we will solve. Now the given data is dry bulb temperature is 20 degrees centigrade, specific humidity omega is 0.0095 kg per kg of dry air. Now the total pressure is not given, so we will assume the total pressure to be 1 bar, that is 1.013 bar. Okay. Now say partial pressure of water vapor is equal to 0.622 PV into PV divided by PT minus PV. So partial this omega is given, specific humidity is 0.0095, so point is equal to 0.622 into PV. Only PV is not known here, so barometric pressure is 1.0132 minus PV. So putting this value of PV atmospheric pressure here, straight away we will get PV is equal to, by calculating this, we will get PV is equal to 0.01524 bar. Okay, so the pressure we have got is bar. We have used here directly bar, so we have got here bar only. So this is PV. So once you know this PV, partial pressure of vapor, then the corresponding temperature in the steam table is the dew point temperature. Okay, when dew point temperature is given, the corresponding saturation pressure is PV, and when we calculate PV, the corresponding temperature is the dew point temperature. Now relative humidity. As the dry bulb temperature is given from steam table at 20 degrees centigrade, dry bulb temperature is 20 degrees. So from steam table PVS is equal to 0.0234 bar. Okay. So relative humidity is PV by PVS. So I am using that bar only. So both sides I am using bar only. So PV is equal to 0.01524 bar divided by PVS is 0.0234 bar. So this is equal to 0.65 or 65%. dPT is the saturation temperature of water vapor at pressure of 0.01524 bar. Dry bulb temperature from the steam tables by interpolation is 13 degrees. So here you have to do interpolation and you can find out the, because for all the readings you will not get the direct temperature. So you need to do interpolation. In one of the talks, definitely in my next talk only, I will discuss about interpolation so that you can get the exact value. You need not assume or do some vague calculations, but let us do very specific calculation for interpolation, and I think in my next talk only I will discuss about interpolation for finding out this dew point temperature especially, because whenever you get this pressure, you need to find out the dew point temperature, and that you will not get this bar straight away. You will not get 0.015 bar, you will not get in the steam table. Either you will get 0.01 and 0.02 you will get. So this 0.015 you don't get. So for this you need to definitely go in for interpolation, and we will discuss the interpolation in our next talk. Okay, now you have seen when the temperature is given straight away 20 degrees, means you have to consider that as dry bulb temperature. Okay, and when the dry bulb temperature is known, straight away take the steam table and calculate, find out the saturation temperature. That will be PVS, partial pressure of vapor at saturation. Okay, and when omega is given, so straight away use the formula omega here, and when the total pressure of the air is not given, then please assume that to be 1 bar or 101.325 kilopascal, whatever the case may be. You can consider in bar, you are considering in bar, all calculations you do in bar, or if you are taking kilopascals, do all the calculations kilopascals. Okay, thank you.